What's up? What's happening? I'm looking crazy right now. It's all good. So, y'all, I'm actually about to put together this birthday surprise for my kiddo. So, I got this helium tank, right? This is my little junk room, my junk closet. So, I got this helium tank because I can't find anywhere to get helium for balloons. Like, it's insane. The party city near me is out of helium, and I don't really know where else to go. Someone mentioned Dollar Tree, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm losing my voice too. I'm getting over a sinus infection, so bear with me. But y'all, I got this big old helium tank. It says it fills up to 59-inch latex. I only have 13 balloons. My son's turning 13, but I got four like big um inflatable. I got a one, a three, and I got two of the like game controller type thingies. So I'm praying and hoping that this is enough. If not, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I am gonna fill up the big balloons first, uh, and see. But I'm praying that this is gonna be enough helium, um, for this because it's already been a nightmare trying to find helium. Party stores are kind of few and far in between here where I'm from. So, there's another party city, but it's way, way, way out of the way. And I don't want to go that far. And I also don't want to drive that far with big balloons in my car. I'm just a little paranoid like that. I'm hoping that this is enough helium, y'all, because hold on, let me show you. Because this is the big one. Okay, this is the big one. See? This one. And it says it inflates 50 balloons. Okay? So, we're going to see. We're going to see. Because I'm going to take it out and I'm going to do my big balloons first. And then we just gonna have to wing it. And if I have time tomorrow, because his birthday's tomorrow, and I really wanted to wake him up and surprise him with it. So yeah, if it doesn't, if it's not enough, I'm either gonna just blow them up with air, regular air. I may run up to Dollar Tree early in the morning. So I'm not gonna have time to do it today. Right now he's at robotics, so I really want to get this done before he comes home, so he doesn't hear what I'm doing, and be nosy. So yeah, y'all. So this is it, guys. This is it. This is a pretty big amount, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough to fill up these balloons. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, we'll see. Hopefully, it does what it needs to do. Okay. These are the instructions here, so I'm just gonna read the instructions and hopefully figure out what I'm doing. Y'all, look how big this is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are in trouble, okay? So this is the three. The one is just as big. And then they came with these little straws right here. So I'm assuming this goes in with this. So actually, I think I'm gonna fill these up with air. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna put helium in these. I think I'm gonna fill these up with air and hang them up on the ceiling. I think that's what I'm gonna do with this because this is too damn big. Um, this is big, and I think it will do better with regular air than anything else. So yeah, these are going to be regular, and since they're so big, it's not going to matter if there's helium in them or not. This doesn't need to float. It's so big. I can put this anywhere. I can hang them up on the wall, and it's going to be seen. Yeah, this I'm not putting helium in these. Period. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. So I have this electric pump right here that I'm going to use. Um, Hopefully I can figure out a way because it came with this straw right here, so I can probably put this straw in here and air it up. I'm gonna see because I don't know how I'm gonna get this straw in here. Because I'm gonna do these big ones tonight, and then I'll put the helium in the little balloons because I'm like, Man, them big ones don't need no helium in them because they already big, huge. I can just hang those up off the ceiling and call it a day, baby. So I'm gonna blow those up with regular air. And then let me see. But this is my balloon pump. I think this is my first time using this one. um, so hopefully it works. I'm gonna see how this goes, cause I don't know, man. Hold on, cause okay, we're gonna try this out real fast, y'all. Okay, the 3 is done, baby. And I was able to use it. I didn't want to fill it up too much because I didn't want it to bust, but the 3 is done, y'all. Look, I love it. So I got that out of the way. I like to squeeze it a little bit to make sure ain't no air coming out of it. Seal it back up and all that. Okay. It was a little tricky getting it to fill up the air, but I figured it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the 1 as well. But it was a little tricky. It took a little bit of messing around with, but I got it. And voila! The 1 is done. The 1 is a little tight, but it's good. I love it. Look, yeah. So I got the 13. The colors are going to be purple and black and silver. My son's favorite color is purple. So I got the letters black and I got purple and blue, royal blue, purple, and silver is what I got for him. So these big letters are done. My big letters. These big numbers are done. So I'm just gonna put these to the side until tomorrow. Like I said, I'm keeping everything in this closet over here so he doesn't see it until in the morning. So in the morning, I'm gonna get up early and I'm going to hang them up from the ceiling. Now I'm gonna mess with this helium tank, but let me open up because I got these game controller balloons as well. So that was actually easier than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't realize those letters were that big, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get helium in those because those are freaking huge, and I didn't realize they were that big. So I got these game controller balloons. Let me see how big these are. That 4 came in the pack, and this was actually very cheap on Amazon. I think it was like $4 for 4 balloons. So I don't know how big these are, but if they're too big, I'm only gonna blow up 2. My original plan was only to blow up 2, depending on how big they are. But if they're like small, then I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, see, these are huge as well. See, I don't need all 4 of these. Like, hold on, guys. Let me show y'all. This is it. Look. So I think 2 of these is good. And then these can also be hung from the ceiling. Or what we can do, I can put the helium. I bought this helium tank. I need to use it for something. So I think I'm only going to blow up 2 of these. I'm not going to blow up all of these. Simply because we don't need them. And again, when I bought them, my original plan was just to blow up 2 of them. And just put the other ones away for another time. So I'm going to try to mess with this helium tank. And I'm going to blow up these other balloons too as well. So yeah, y'all. Look at this. Maybe I didn't put enough helium in there. Look, I mean, it's floating, but it's like, I don't know, it's giving. Look at that. It's just, I probably didn't put enough helium in there. I don't know, but this is very lackluster, honey. Like, this is not it. Okay, I'm gonna try some of the balloons to see how that works out. But look at this. This is not, this ain't even floating. Like, this is not it. Okay, well, I'm gonna try some balloons and see how that works. These might be too heavy for this helium tank. You know, this ain't no professional. So let's see how it looks on regular balloons, just like the regular small ones. So I'm gonna try this and see how this looks. Cause right now, I don't know, it looks a little lackluster. But I mean, it is floating around, so that's a good thing. But I don't know, man. All right, I'm glad I didn't fill up those big ones with that, cause that would have really upset me. All right. this looks. Of course, you got to tie the ribbon on there so you don't lose it. All right, let's see how this looks, cause baby, I'm not gonna be going through all this helium if this is gonna be what it is. Like, I'm just gonna put them in regular air. Okay, hold on. Only about this tank, and then the balloons don't even float. That's insane. Like, that's insanity. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, look at this. This is not floating. What is this? Y'all, this is not floating. These are not floating, these balloons. Y'all, I'm finna tell you like this. Hold on, because I gotta move the camera down. This helium tank might be going back to Walmart because this balloon, y'all, hold on. This balloon that I just put helium in is sitting on the table. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Like, y'all. Unless I'm doing something wrong. This balloon is sitting on the table. Like, there's no helium in it. Like, it's just, I just blew it up with my own air in my own body. Okay? So, yeah, this isn't going to work at all. Like, this is not going to work at all. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so this one floats, guys. They all float. So it might be the quality of the balloon, because this one is a thinner type balloon. This one floats. Look, I love it. And then this one doesn't. So these, whatever doesn't float, I'm just going to hang off the ceiling. This one's a thicker balloon, so it could be that could be why, and it may just not be enough helium in that one. So that one these will just get regular air. But yeah, these purple and blue ones, I will go ahead and fill up with helium, because, well, I only got a few of those silver ones, thank goodness. Let's see how many I have. I didn't get that many of those. I got mostly purple and blue. So, those are going to be the floaters. So I'm going to go ahead and blow those up since those float. And I'm cool with that. That's great. And then the silver ones will just get regular air because, look, I'm not finna be wasting my time with this helium. But yeah, I was finna have a real bad attitude if this helium tank didn't have no type of float or anything at all whatsoever. So yeah, so I guess the quality of the balloon matters because the purple one is floating just fine. So yeah, I want to fill up the rest of these balloons, get them tied up. I got these cute little balloon weight thingies that I'm going to use. I got a silver one and I got a purple one for my baby. And then yeah, so I'm gonna have to get up pretty early tomorrow, hop up on this counter and hang stuff up from the ceiling tomorrow, without him knowing about it, because he hears me getting up and he gets nosy and all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little tricky when I do it. I may even do it in the middle of the night too, so like he comes down, he'll see it. But we'll see, because I'm gonna put like a basket together with all of his favorite snacks and things like that in there as well. So I want to do the rest of these balloons, tie them up, put them in here in this closet so he doesn't see them. And yeah, okay, we're just about done. Slow moment over, because I did another silver one and it floats. I just didn't put enough helium in it, but this one is floating and it is floating real nice. It's real nice. Okay. Yes, my Christmas tree is still up. Okay, judge your mammy. But yeah, I just didn't put enough helium in that one, because the balloons, the silver ones, are very thick and heavy. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I may tie this silver balloon to another one that floats, and do it that way. But yeah, they all float. So I'm gonna finish up these. I have 2 more silver ones. The purple, all the purple and blue are like done. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can show y'all real quick. They're done. I did lose one. That one up there, I gotta grab it. I gotta grab it and put a ribbon on there because it got away from me. So I gotta get up there and get it. But yes, for the most part, yeah, we're good. So far, so good. Okay, guys, it's 5 a.m. or 5:30. So I'm gonna try to hang these letters up here. So I'm not on the camera right now because I look toe up. I look toe up from the flow up. So what I'm gonna try to do is hang these letters up here. Why I keep saying the damn letters? It's not letters. Numbers up here on the top and have them hanging down. They're very big. So and then the game thing too. And I'm gonna set up his little thing right here. The balloons and stuff right here. So when he comes down, it'll be ready. It'll be a good surprise for him. I also got a birthday cake for him, so I'm gonna break out the candles. I got 13 candles. I hope. I don't know. I'm just gonna use what I have because I forgot about candles. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to do this for him real quick because he gets up pretty early. We get up pretty early, so yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick because I still gotta get content and stuff done too for the day. So yeah, and I want him to be like surprised when he comes down. So yeah, y'all, when I tell y'all, all them balloons I aired up yesterday with that helium done fell to the ground. All of them. I think only the silver ones are still floating. So when I tell y'all, I'm taking this helium tank back to Walmart and getting my money back for it. I'm taking this helium tank right on back to Walmart, baby. Because these balloons are on the floor. Like, it makes no sense at all. Like, I'm very, very aggravated by that. Now, the silver ones are still floating. So we're going to make it do what it do. Somehow. I don't know. Y'all, like, yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. And it's not even like that, but it's also like there's no place in the city, y'all, to get helium. Like, you can't go anywhere. So it's not like, I had another option outside of getting this helium tank, because there's nowhere in the city to get anywhere, any helium. And I've tried, y'all, tried. So, yeah, y'all, I'm taking this helium tank back up to Walmart and getting my money back because what I paid for this to be falling like this is insane. But yeah, we're gonna work with what we got though. All hope is not lost. Okay. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day, of course, but yeah, I'm a little annoyed by that. And then I'm also annoyed that there's like no other option, like, a store or whatever for us to go to get some helium. So, I'm kind of aggravated by that. But I am going to display what we have. And they were floating just fine last night, y'all. And then like now they're like limp. You guys, like, they're not doing anything. The only things that are like floating are the silver ones right now. It's insane. So yeah, we're just gonna wing it, I guess. And it's very early in the morning. It's definitely too early for nonsense. All right. So yeah, y'all getting the real, the bloopers and everything right now. Y'all, look at this. Y'all thought I was playing? These things didn't fail to the ground. So, yeah, I have to get rid of all these. So what I did with this number over here, you guys, is I just put the weight. I attached this to the weight so it stands up. So I hung it up on the ceiling, but I didn't like it. And the fact that I have no balloons, all the balloons have fallen. I want something on the table, so I decided to have the numbers standing up on the countertop instead of hanging up, because we only have 3 balloons, literally. I am still going to use these though, these that have fallen. I'm still going to use them, you know, around the countertop, but since they're not floating anymore, I'm improvising. All right, so yeah, this is where we're at. I want to try to get the 3 to stand up on the counter and then go from there. And then I'll show you guys what I come up with, because yeah, right now, yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all, I know it's dark, but I'm not trying to give any inkling of walking around down here, because I do not want him to come down here. So anyways, some of these balloons are wrapped around this, where the floating ones are. And here's the game one that I used, the helium. This one's still kind of floating a bit, so I just went ahead and tied that one there. And then y'all look over here. So I did this. I managed to get the 13 to stand up, which is dope. And then y'all, I took some of the balloons and I made like this little floating stand for this game day game on thingy. So this is so stinking cute, y'all. So, you know, of course, y'all know I'm gonna always improvise. I'm gonna have an attitude, okay? But not quite what I envisioned, but still a vibe. So I'm gonna finish this up and then get ready for the reveal. Okay, so I got a couple more gifts upstairs to grab, but y'all, this is it. Look how good that turned out. I was kind of skeptical because it started off a little rocky, but I just wrapped these balloons around this right here. And then I made this little stand here, and then I got the 13 right here, and then that's the cake I got from Walmart. And then I got a couple more gifts I'm gonna put right here on the edge. And then this is his basket with some of his favorite snacks. He does love orange soda. Is it true? So yeah, y'all, this is it. So yeah, I can't wait till he sees it. Like I said, I'm gonna have to try to go sneak upstairs and get his other gifts. But yeah, I got him these Adidas slides because his feet is growing ridiculous. He's outgrown his other slides. But y'all, look, this is what I came up with. So yeah.